Firstly, let me explain what the Financial Toolkit is. The Financial Toolkit is a compilation of spreadsheets that I created to help me with my financial planning needs. It's something that I've been using for a long time, and after sharing it with my friends, many express interest in them. So now it's an all in one toolkit that works hand in hand that helps me manage my finances. Basically, it contains a cash flow slash budgeting tracker, a net worth calculator, an insurance needs calculator, a financial goals calculator, a financial goals tracker, and an investment and insurance tracker, and lastly, a debt tracker. All of them work together seamlessly to help me plan for my future. Firstly, we understand that investing should come together with setting investment goals. These investment goals are usually the financial goals that you have in your life, such as buying a home, saving for your kids' education, or planning for retirement. With the financial toolkit, you can use the financial goals calculator to determine how much you need. For example, let's say you want to retire at 60 years old and have 23 years left to invest. Right now, you know you need $3,000 per month to live comfortably. Assuming inflation is at 2.5%, in 23 years' time, you will need $5,300 per month to live the same lifestyle that you're living right now. And assuming you live until you are 80 years old, you have to make sure that you're factoring in the effects of inflation until then. Otherwise, whatever you have will not be enough to sustain comfortably. Using these figures, the financial toolkit automatically calculates for you how much money you need to save for your retirement. Similarly, you can use the financial toolkit to help with your child's education funds. Now, using the financial goals tracker, the financial toolkit already extracts how much you need, how long more you have, and will calculate your progress. All you have to do is key in how much investments you have set aside for your retirement, how much you're investing monthly, and the performance of your funds. Let's say you already have $15,000 saved, you invest $500 per month, and your investments perform at 10% year over year. The financial toolkit calculates that it will take you 375 months or 31.2 years. Since you only have 23 years left, that means you need to increase your monthly investments or go for more aggressive returns. Playing with each of these figures based on what you can afford or what risk you're willing to take, you can find out what you need to do next, and the financial toolkit will calculate it all for you. So, the next step I need to take right now is assuming that I'm not willing to take any further investment risk, is to check out whether I have enough cash flow to invest more. So I go to my cash flow slash budgeting tracker, which I already took the time to fill out my monthly and annual expense and my monthly and annual income. I find out that I have a monthly surplus of $2,100 per month, or an annual surplus of $25,800. This has taken into account my loan repayments and is verified by the debt tracker that I can pay off my current liabilities on time. Knowing that I can invest up to $2,100 per month, I use the financial goals calculator again to see how much more I need to invest. Let's try $700. About 29 years, that's not enough. What about $1,000 per month? That's closer, but it's still not enough. Now let's try $1,400. And there you go. I need to be investing $1,400 per month with a 10% annualized performance to hit my retirement goals. So what I need to do now is to top up an additional $900 per month. And I just prevented myself from having insufficient funds during my retirement. You can do the same thing for your other savings and investing goals as well. Next, if you're like me and you have multiple investment accounts to separate out based on your financial goals, you will easily forget what you have and where you stored them. Trust me, I forgot I had a few $1,000s in one of my brokerage account for almost 2 years. And that's why I created the investment tracker where I keep track of all my investments. I keep track of what I'm invested in, where I'm investing that money, how much I've invested in total, and the current value. And if my investments are with a financial advisor, I keep their details here so that my family and I can contact them easily in the future. Next, using the net worth calculator, I can quickly identify what assets I have. So you can point out what's liquid that you can use in case of emergency and where your assets are generally at. This also comes together with all your liabilities broken into short term and long term so that you will always know what needs to be repaid off. Then, based on the assets and liabilities that you have, the financial toolkit will calculate for you your net worth. With this, you can quickly know if you should be worried about your overall financial standing. Lastly, how does your investments impact your insurance needs? Well, in our insurance coverage calculator, we've included your investments that can be included to offset your insurance needs. For example, let's say you need $630,000 in life insurance coverage, and you already have $425,000 in death benefits. Your savings and investments across your liquid assets, your long term investments, and even CPF can be used to deduct from the overall coverage you need. With this, you only need to purchase $57,000 more in death benefits instead of 630,000 minus 425,000 in life insurance coverage that many will do instead. Similarly, the financial toolkit will help you identify how much more and honestly, most of the time, how much lesser insurance you need, saving you money for the long term. As you can see, the financial toolkit seamlessly pieces together every single aspect of your finances so that you can make informed decisions. No more worrying about whether you can afford something, whether you have looming debt to repay, or whether you'll have enough for your future. With the financial toolkit, you can create an action plan that boosts your investment strategy while helping you gain ground in planning for your future. No more feeling like financial planning is complicated, that it is challenging and daunting, as you can effortlessly level up your personal finance game with the financial toolkit. Now, the toolkit is battle tested by myself, and many of our customers swear by it. Let's just take a look at what our customers have to say about it. Panchiko here says that he can plan his budget, investment, and insurance need in just one place, and it's really useful for adulting. Charlene says that she loves how easy it is to use. The tutorials were also helpful in helping her fill up and understand where she is financially. And if you are just starting out financial planning, it's definitely a good companion to have. Rando says that it is an excellent tool to get started for financial planning and it is highly recommended for beginners. Jaden says if you need something to keep track of your budgeting, investment, debts, and financial goals, or even help you calculate how much insurance you need, the financial toolkit does that and more. Bing Chen here says that he brought his financial toolkit to his financial advisor, and his financial advisor was impressed with it. It was easy for his FA to analyze his finances, and he got custom tailored recommendations for his insurance and investment needs. And if you just want to make your financial planning much easier, he says you should definitely get the financial toolkit. Fares also showed his financial toolkit to his advisor, and he received useful insights quickly just by letting his financial advisor analyze it. Everything was personal and tailored to his needs without him worrying about getting what he doesn't need. And Sajid here says that the financial toolkit has been a game changer for his financial health. It has streamlined his budgeting process, it has improved his investment tracking, and it has made tax preparation a breeze. The peace of mind that comes with knowing everything is well organized is invaluable to him, and he recommends this to anyone looking to take control of their financial future. And if you're worried about the financial toolkit being too difficult to use, I understand. That's why I included video tutorials as a bonus on how you can use it and also get actionable tips, insights, and secrets that you can derive just from analyzing your very own financial toolkit. It also comes with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee in the unlikely scenario that you find that it is unhelpful for your investment journey. All you have to do is send my support team an email and I will process your refund as soon as I can.